Well, automatic promotion is gone. We've still got second place to play for. Let's go and see if we can secure it. Hi there folks, and welcome back to Sons of the Rock. I'm Nick from SonickFM, and this is episode number 14. Final two games of the regular season today, at home against East Fife and then away to Airdrieonians. Since the last episode, things have not gone particularly well. We left off after a 0-0 draw against Montrose. It's been pretty much more of the same. A 0-0 draw at home to Clyde, 2-0 win at Stirling Albion, and a 0-0 draw away to Alloa Athletic, and that draw was what pretty much stopped us from being able to win the league. If we take a look at the table, you'll see how things are looking at the moment. So Airdrie are on 72 points, Queen's Park are now in second on 66 points, and we're third on 65. So the lowest we can finish is third. We can't finish any lower than that. There are only 2 games left to play. But we're now 7 points behind Airdrie. It's not possible for us to win the league because they beat Cove Rangers 4-0 and we could only draw with Alloa. So now the team we're looking to catch is Queen's Park. They play at home to Airdrie today. So we want Airdrie to win that one and hope we get a good result against East Fife so we can overtake them. And then that'll take it down to the last game of the season. As well as that, 2 wins in the next 2 games would just give a bit of a momentum boost going into the playoffs. Momentum, massively important in Football Manager, and having that momentum of 2 wins behind us going into the first round or the semi-finals of the playoffs would be massive. Michael Dangana, as you probably saw here, still not really doing it at the moment. He grabbed those 2 goals in the Greenock Morton game. He scored 2 against Stirling Albion. But other than that, nothing against Montrose, nothing against Clyde, nothing against Alloa. To be fair, no one scored in any of those games. So nobody's firing on all cylinders at the moment. But hopefully, today against East Fife, things go a little bit different and start to turn around. And this is the team for the game against East Fife. I need to switch him back to winger. There we go. So we have Zabrit in goals, Gavia, Meggett, McGeever and Knight at the back, Carswell and Frizzell in midfield, Ross and Cox the wide players with Moffat and Dangana up front. Kick-off time then. And while we've not been losing, still been dropping points, and the performances that we've had have not been great either in those draws. The games have been pretty boring, nothing much has been happening in them. But we have a highlight here 5 minutes into the game, and it is East Fife who keep trying to come forward. And I've got it on the left hand side now. It's into the middle of the park with Davidson. He plays it forward to McIntosh. Wallace has got it. He has a shot, and Ryan Wallace, he grabs his 15th goal of the season with a long range effort from outside the box. Again, I don't know if that's Zabrit or if it's a Football Manager thing. But 5 minutes into the game, it is 1-0 now to East Fife, and that is not ideal when we're trying to overhaul Queen's Park. They're still drawing nothing each with Airdrie at the moment. So I'm going to try and encourage the team a little bit and see if that does anything. This seems to be a common occurrence where we have lots of shots, not as many on target. That's obviously something that's causing a bit of an issue, and I'd be honest, at the moment I'm not 100% sure how to fix it. But we're coming forward now with Carswell. He plays it out wide to Ross. Ross cuts back inside and gives it forward to Carswell. Carswell finds Cox on the right hand side, knocks it inside to Dangana. Back with Knight now. He gives it all the way back to McGeever. McGeever with a big ball over the top for someone to run onto, but it's cut out by these Fife defence. Gavia has it, plays it ahead to Ross. Ross is looking to try and get something started with Carswell now. Cox back to Carswell, and Carswell has the shot. Stuart Carswell, only his 2nd goal of the season. A good goal from outside the box, good strike from him, and that levels things up. So that is a bit better now, and if we can keep this kind of play up, moving the ball about well, passing it well, and then Carswell just saw the gap and fired the ball through it. You could see the bend on it as it moved towards the goal and went into the top corner. Just coming up to half time now, and we have a throw in from Govia on the left. Throws it to Moffat and gets it back from him. Tries to get the ball into the box. Moffat's managed to win it. Gives it to Govia. Moffat swings it in, and Cox is there with the header, but his header's just over the bar. It looked as if he'd a bit of a free header there. Should really have been doing better with that. I'm not happy with the performance. I want to see more, especially because Queen's Park and Airdrie are still drawn. I'm going to demand more from the team. And Dangana again is not having a great game at all. What I think I'm going to do, as Queen's Park have just gone ahead in their game, is Dangana's coming off for Afalayan. Frizzell's not playing well. Swap him and Carswell around and bring Kirkpatrick on for him. Ross is again not having a good game. Quite a few of the big name players over the past 6 or 7 games have just not played well at all. I'm going to keep Ross on for now. Maybe change it coming up. We've got a throw in now on the left hand side from Gavia. Gives it again to Moffat. Got it back. Gets the ball into the box this time. He's looking for Afalayan, but Moffat's on the end of that one. Owen Moffat grabs his 8th goal of the season to make it 2-1 now. I was just about to say Afalayan was trying to get on the end of the ball from Govia, but it was headed clear. Fell to Carswell and gave it out to Knight, who had it back in first time, and Owen Moffat was just there to sweep it home. That is what you like to see. 2-1 now to Dumbarton, which is keeping us in touch with Queen's Park. Ideally, Airdrie would, come back and grab an equaliser there. So we're going to move Cox over to the left, and we're going to bring Spence on for Ross, because Ross is not playing well at all. Cox, you can be an inside forward, and Spence, you can stay as a winger. We'll try and see out the last 10 minutes of the game now. Free kick now for East Fife. Played forward. Wallace gets it back after taking the free kick. And just passing the ball about in front of the box, and Kirkpatrick with the sliding challenge trying to cut something out, but it didn't go to anybody in yellow and black. But it is now with Spence. He's got Afalayan ahead of him, but he can't find him. It's cut out by the defender. Afalayan trying to press. The ball's played up the field for Wallace to run onto, and he makes it 2 each. I knew that was coming. I just knew it was coming. Because we can't seem to win at the moment. Demand more for the last few minutes. And you know what? We might as well switch to very attacking as well. Although, the way things are going at the moment, the only team that look as if they're going to win are East Fife. Great save there from Zabrit to keep the scores level as we move into the final couple of minutes of the game. And another draw. I really, really don't know what to do. I'm going to throw the water bottle. It's the first time I've thrown the water bottle in this save. I think they deserve it. Not just for that performance, but for their performance over the past couple of months. It's just not been good enough. But anyway, on to the final game of the season then against Airdrie. And this is really going to be a must win. If we take a look, Queen's Park are away against Cove Rangers. Cove Rangers are still fighting for that last playoff place, so they've got everything to play for. So that'll be a tough game for Queen's Park. If we can get a result against Airdrie, a positive result that is, i.e. a win, we can still sneak into that second place. So we're back now with the team for the final game of the season against Airdrie, and we've pretty much went back to the team that was doing it for us all season. So we have Zabra in goals, a back four of Gavia, Megget, McGeever and Knight, Kirkpatrick and Carswell in midfield, Ross and Frizzell as the wide men, with Moffat and Dangana leading the line. Well, kick-off time, I was able to give the revenge team talk after what happened last time we played Airdrie. and that they beat us. Hopefully, that fires everybody up to go out and get a good result, although Megget has just given it straight to Stokes. And that was all Megget's fault. I can't even defend that. He passed the ball straight to the Airdrie player. We'll see here. Moffat plays it back to them. Megget, without even looking, gives it straight to the Airdrie player, who plays it inside. And right, a long-range effort, which we know Gregor Zabrak can't save. Andre Wright is, I think, the top goal scorer for the season in the league as well. He's obviously a very dangerous player. Knight with the ball over the top for Michael Dangana, and Michael Dangana grabs his 30th goal of the season to level things up for us. Michael Dangana can still potentially overhaul Wright at the top. I'll try that again. He can still potentially overhaul Wright in the goal scoring charts, but he would need a big game today. But things levelled up nicely for us now. Queen's Park still drawn with Cove Rangers. We do need Cove Rangers to win there. A draw is enough for the second place for Queen's Park, as Airdrie break forward again. Excellent tackle there by Knight. But Airdrie still coming forward with it. They've got the ball on the right hand side. It's played in. Misses everybody. And Ethan Ross has managed to go on it. Can he get the ball up the field now? He's running with it. Gets to about the halfway line. Plays it inside to Moffat. Keeps his run going and gets it back. And does well to get past the man there. Him and Moffat linking up nicely there. Inside to Carswell. Carswell finds Gavia out wide. Gets to the byline and he's tripped. Yes, penalty. Okay, Ethan Ross, he missed his last penalty. Can he hold his composure this time and give us a lead? Yes, he can. That is much better. I did say I needed a big performance from the likes of him and Dangana, and so far they're stepping up to it. 30 minutes gone, it's now Dumbarton 2, Airdrie Onions 1. And it's a real pity this wasn't a title decider. Now, if Cove Rangers can grab a goal against Queen's Park, that would be even better. So it would drop Queen's Park down to 69 points alongside us, but we've got the better goal difference. Okay, half time. Delighted with the performance so far. I mean, not everybody's playing well, but just try to give the team a bit of a boost, give them a bit of motivation. That confidence. Megget, you are living dangerously. Ball forward from McGeever looking for Moffat, but it's cut out by the defence. Gavia picks up the loose ball though. It's with Carswell now. He finds Frizzell out on the right. Frizzell plays inside to Kirkpatrick. Gives it forward to Moffat. Moffat uses Ross on the outside. Gavia on the overlap. He gets a ball into the box and Michael Dangana is their 31st goal of the season. He definitely wants that golden boot for the league. He's done practically nothing for the past 13 games. And today he's just decided, nope, I want to be top goal scorer. Great ball in from Gavia. Michael Dangana just steals a yard on his defender and gets his head on it to make it 3-1. Highlight straight from the kickoff is slightly worrying, though. Unless we manage to win the ball back, which at the moment we're not doing. On the right hand side for Airdrie that played in, and it's Thomas Robert who gets there. It's his 11th goal of the season. He steals in at the back post to pull one back. It's 3-2 now, and it is literally a minute into the second half. Their Ledger plays the ball over the top. Robert just gets past, I think that's Knight, to nod home at the back post. So that's not ideal. If we could go and grab another goal and get our 2-goal lead back, that would be lovely. I'm going to encourage the team. It's a throw-in for Airdrie on the far side. Ball's played into the middle now. Looking for the ball over the top, but Knight is there to cut it out. Frizzell has it now. He plays it forward for Dangana. Dangana turns and gets into the edge of the box, but his shot is wild. He can't get it on target. 65 minutes now. Going to make a couple of changes just to try and keep things fresh. Carswell not having a great game, so we're going to bring Forbes on for him. Moffat is not playing brilliantly, so we're going to bring Afolayan on for him. Brazil's having a decent game. Ross is having a decent game. Dangana's having a great game. Kirkpatrick's playing okay. Megget is worrying me. I don't know if I should take him off or not, but he's worrying me. He's only on a 6.4. He's on a yellow card as well. He's at fault for the first goal. Well, I'm going to give him 10 minutes and see how he's doing. If after 10 minutes he's still not playing particularly well, get him off. Throw in now for Airdrie, again on the far side. Ball played forward over the top. Megget's there to clear it though. It only goes as far as Ledger on the right. Ball inside and it's Robert. It's there again. Zabrit this time manages to make the save. Knight needs to watch him. He's getting away from, Knight's losing him far too often. Gavia does well to win the ball there. Afolayan can't get onto the end of it though. Kerr with a big tackle comes in and gets it forward. Knight heads the ball clear. Dangana's picked it up. He's got Frizzell ahead of him. He's also got Afolayan. Afolayan's through here. Can he score? He really should be scoring there. The keeper manages to save it. It was offside, but he should still really be scoring there. Right, Megget is still not playing very well, so we're going to bring Crichton on for him. And that's our final substitution. Cove Rangers and Queen's Park still drawn. We're going to encourage the team again. Really need Cove Rangers to grab a late winner there. But even if they don't, we still want to win, because getting a win against Airdrie, league leaders going into the playoffs, will be a massive boost for momentum as Ross is driving forward. He chips over the top for Frizzell. Frizzell gives it back to Forbes. Forbes to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick loses out to Notley in the middle of the park, and it's played forward for Davies, who manages to keep it in. He couldn't find an Airdrie shot though. Govia does well to cut it out, and this time the ball's found Afolayan. He's onside. Great last minute tackle from the Airdrie defender. Afolayan should be doing a bit better there. He needs to be hitting that sooner. Ball coming in looking for Crichton from the corner, but can't find him, and now it is Airdrie on the counter attack. Gan's got the ball on the left. He plays it in looking for an Airdrie player, but there was nobody in the box, and Gavia's there to clear it away for the throw in. 30 seconds of added time left. And I really hope this doesn't end up in another situation where it's over the allotted time they score. Knight clears the ball into the box. It's headed back now for Airdrie. Ball's played down to the right hand side, but Davies can't keep it in, and it goes for a goal kick. I think he might have been offside actually. Well, full time, we managed to get the win, 3-2. Airdrie collecting the league title, league trophy, because they won it. We don't need to see that. Congratulations to them and all that, but we don't need to see that. And we've received 87,500 for achieving third place in the Scottish League 1. The board are delighted that we've reached the playoffs. That has done wonders for our finances. We're now up to 67,000, which means we've made a profit so far this season of 112,000. Lovely. Hopefully we're going to be getting promotion as well. So that will be tomorrow's episode. It will be the playoff semi-final, both legs of that. And that wraps up the episode. Unfortunately, we couldn't get second place, but we're still in the playoffs regardless. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, then please do leave a like down below. And while you're down there, hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to make sure you don't miss any videos going forward. As always, thank you very much for watching.